What's up guys, welcome to another video, and in this video I want to tell you the single most important thing that you want to be focusing on if you're starting a new business, if you're thinking about starting a business using social media, leveraging Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all of these things. And this is something that I've seen over the years, and this is something that I've seen, people get started applying it and crushing it, and then other people getting started and then being stuck for a long time. And really what I want to say is that you want to be focusing on building your audience first. That should be your number one priority, in my opinion, and for several reasons. I've seen a lot of people get started and build, these crazy systems, hire a bunch of people, create an offer that they think is amazing on a market that they don't really know a lot about. Maybe they know about it, but they create this offer from scratch, everything from scratch. But then they go to social media, they run ads, and it's just very, very hard to sell. And this is what happens so many times with people. They have this amazing idea, they develop this idea, this offer, this system, this backend for so much time. And when they finally go to social media and open their Instagram account and Facebook account, they realize it's not very easy to sell. In fact, it's pretty hard to sell. What I like to do is do it kind of like the opposite way. So instead of going and building this whole system and logistics and offers and funnels and all this crazy stuff for a new business, and more specifically for a business that I don't know a lot about or that I don't know how people react to, instead of building all this stuff from scratch and make it the first thing I do, I first go and focus on building the audience on that niche. Okay, what I mean by that is that I leave the other stuff on pause, like building irresistible offers, building funnels, creating sales copy, creating ads, and I focus on building an audience of people in that niche. And the way I build the audience is by creating video content like this one, right? So if you're in the fitness niche, then instead of going and creating like your like an insane offer that you think is perfect for people to lose weight, you put that on hold and you focus on creating videos that help people on the fitness niche, right? You help them identify how to lose weight, how to get the six-pack, what to eat, what not to eat, how to measure your carbs, all of these things, right? You start providing value content for absolutely no cost, for free, without expecting anything in return. And you do it over a period of time on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, wherever you are focusing on. And over a period of time, you will start attracting an audience that wants to listen to you. Now, I know that if you're starting out, this might seem like a little bit out of this world. Like, why would people listen to me? Why would I have a huge audience in this niche if there's other people that have millions of followers in this niche and I'm competing against them? First of all, you got to remove those mental blocks, because if you think that like people won't pay attention to you, guess what? You will transmit that energy and people won't listen to you. But all you want to do is you want to be focusing on providing massive value content for free through videos without expecting anything in return, to first build that audience of people that follow you. Once you build that audience of people, then it's going to be so much easier to sell pretty much anything, because now you will be able to leverage your audience and literally ask them, hey guys, I'm thinking about putting a program together. I know you've been following me for 6 months already. I'm just wondering, I have 3 ideas. I wanted to see which one of these 3 ideas you would love the most. Are you struggling to lose the weight? You want to show up your six-pack, or maybe at this point you want to focus on mass building, or maybe at this point you just want to be fit, right? You don't want to have a six-pack, you just want to stay lean. I'm thinking about creating a program, but I just want to see which one you think you will find more helpful. And it will include coaching sessions, it will include this and that. And now you can survey your audience. They will literally tell you, hey, Sebastian, go and create this program, include these things, and I will buy it. Because if you create that, I will buy it. That's literally what I've done for years with the offers that I create. I literally go and ask my audience, hey, what are you struggling with? Do you think this format will help you get the result that you want? If they tell me no, then I go and ask for something else. If they tell me, yes, this is an amazing idea, I go and created it. So I pretty much like, I survey my audience to get like an approval first. So I build the audience, and then let me just remove this. I create the audience, I survey the audience, and I get approval. Once I get approval for the idea or the offer, then I go and create it, because now it's not like gambling. I know it's gonna work once it's finished, and I have the people there ready to buy. And now also at that point, you can go and create a pre-launch list. You tell your audience, hey, the program is ready. It's gonna be launching the 30th of this month. But if you join the pre-launch list right now, you will be the first one to be notified, and you will have $50 off the program. So join the pre-launch list, be the first one to be notified. Now the day that you launch, the 30th, all these people are pretty much guaranteed buyers, or at least a big portion of them. And that's how I pretty much can launch any offer. I can get approval. I don't have to be gambling. Here's the thing. If you're building a business from scratch, you're watching this, you want to start a new business, and you create all this work up front, you put all this money up front to build your offer, your funnels, your graphic design, your website, your everything, and you put all your money up front, right? Now you got to go figure out how to sell it and how to make marketing that persuades people to buy your stuff. Now you are forcing people to buy your stuff because you don't know if that's what they want. You think that's what they want, but they haven't told you that explicitly, right? So now, instead of going with the current and going with the flow, you are like creating this, you're just trying to persuade people and spending this much money on paid advertisement to persuade people, persuade. And what you could have done instead is simply ask them, hey, what do you need? And then once you launch, it's just a huge snowball effect, and you didn't have to spend thousands of dollars on marketing for persuasion, because they told you that's what they wanted. So you don't really need to convince them. They already told you, right? So of course, later on, you will want to run paid ads, even if they told you or pre-approved your offer. But it's just it's gonna convert 10 times more if you do it this way. So here's my suggestion overall. If you're starting a new business, define what is your niche, what is your topic. I like to use the fitness niche because it's not something I currently do, but it's something I would definitely do, and it applies for anything. So if I was starting a fitness business, video content, 1 video a day, post it on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Every single day, show up, provide value for free without expecting anything in return. You will start attracting people. The followers will go up, the story views will go up, the YouTube subscribers will go up. Do this over a period of time, at least 6 months. And after 6 months, of course, you don't want to stop, because that would be stupid. It's like going to the gym 6 months and then stopping. You don't want to stop. But anyways, by doing it for 6 months, you will get used to it. Once you do that, you will start having people that see your stuff, and now you can survey them, ask them questions. What are your habits? You want to learn more about them. That's pretty much your goal. Once you learn more about them, you start thinking about ideas for offers. Then you ask them, is this an offer that you would find helpful, and have conversations one-on-one so that you can pre-approve the idea. Then once you have your winner, tell them, hey guys, I'm putting this together. It's going to be maybe 2 months, but I'll let you know as soon as it's finished. You start creating anticipation. Once you launch, you create a pre-launch list first to have these people excited and be the first one to be notified. You launch, and now you have a business. Now you literally have a business. Now, people think that having a business online is like this super technical, complicated thing that only experts in marketing can do. But I see so many people, literally so many people on social media that have huge followings. They're making $0. They're just doing it to be famous, literally. And what they don't know is that they could be making like literally 6 figures a year, at least, like low 6 figures or high 6 figures, if all they did was follow these simple steps of, instead of trying to play the influencer game, really focusing on using this audience to build a solid business and create a nice value exchange where you are providing value in an offer, in form of an offer, and they're providing value to you in form of money, right? And that's really what I do. You see, if you're watching this on my Instagram or on my YouTube, I don't really, I just focus on the content mainly. And in the end, I can make an offer. But I don't use like complicated strategies. I don't have like a fancy studio. I don't have fancy editing in my videos. I use basic technical stuff and softwares, but nothing crazy. In the end of the day, the complicated things don't get you massive results. It's more about the big picture, the concepts of what you are doing in general. It doesn't matter if you spend $1,000 on a developer to create your website or 500, right? In the end of the day, your followers don't know how much it costs you. They just see, okay, this person is providing value. I think they can solve my problem. They have an irresistible offer. I'm gonna buy it. I trust them. I'm gonna buy it. In the end, that's all that matters. I don't care if you spend $10,000 on a funnel or 100, or if you use fancy videos or not. That's how you build a business. You can do it as well. Like just because you see these super famous people making a bunch of money online doesn't mean that you can do it as well. Regular people are doing it. All you gotta do is, instead of using your phone to have fun and watch cat videos or whatever you're doing, you want to be using your phone to build an audience and sell stuff to your audience and create a value exchange. And anyone can do it because you have a phone, I have a phone, you have Instagram, I have Instagram. You're probably just as intelligent as I am. It's not like, one of us is freaking Bill Gates, or maybe not Bill Gates, but one of these super bright minds like Einstein. We're just regular people, right? Trying to make it happen. So that's what I suggest you do. I'm not making this up. I've seen this over like a lot of years of helping people and doing it myself. It's just easier to build the audience first, help people first, build a relationship. Once you do that, making money is just so easy, right? It's easy. I'm not joking. It's gonna be effortless to make money once you have an audience that is begging for you to sell them your stuff instead of you having to chase them. And that's hard. Chasing people and convincing them is hard. But when they just come to you and tell you, hey man, how can I buy? It's easy, it's effortless, and you can do it. So that's it for this one. If you found this helpful, be sure to go to workwithsebastian.com to learn more about building your business, plus getting all my done for you material to do it, such as the done for you funnels, done for you ads, done for you offers, done for you emails, done for you audiences, all the training and support that you need to grow your business. And if you don't know what to sell, I'll give you the offers that work, my own, to start promoting, and later on maybe you can create your own if that's what you want. So workwithsebastian.com. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.